Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, I'm Lizzie. I'm just here, hanging out. Today I thought I would share with you some of the vinyl records that I've been buying lately, because I have been going on quite the vinyl buying spree, which is kind of hilarious because I will share this secret with you. I do not listen to them nearly as much as my Instagram makes it look like I do. Okay, glad I got that off my chest. But no, first, in reality though, I do really love vinyl records and I do love listening to them. I just forget to. And it sounds really dumb, but like, it's like, oh, I could get up, walk over there, put a vinyl record on, listen to the entire album, or I could hit shuffle on my Spotify playlist from where I'm sitting. You get it, right? Anyways, I love vinyl. I love more than that, I love having something that I collect, which it works out. It's fun. I can always tell people to get me stuff for Christmas or my birthday. Anyways, back to the task at hand. So I've been buying a lot of new records lately, kind of in an effort to like get myself to actually listen to them, and just because I got on a weird like gotta catch them all kind of vibe. But anyways, so I'll share. First one is Heroes by David Bowie. I will admit that the only song I know by David Bowie is Heroes. I'm sorry, everyone. That's not true, but that's the one that I like know and love. So that's a big reason why I wanted this one. Yes, it is the song from Perks of Being a Wallflower. I think anybody that knows me knows how much I freaking love that book, and I'm not sorry about it. I'm not. That book like saved my life when I was 16 and awkward. So anyways, I've been enjoying this one. It's just a good classic. The next one is The Lion's Roar by First Aid Kit. I love First Aid Kit. It's not up there. I have the other one by that, or another one by them that I've had for a while that I really love, and I can't remember the name of it. But I discovered them like a couple years ago, I think, maybe, and I totally thought that they were like a southern band, and it turns out they're from like Iceland or something. I'm probably wrong about that. Oh, I'm ruining this. Okay. Anyways, I love First Aid Kit, so I wanted to get their other albums. This next one is a very fun compilation of the Beatles love songs. I happened to find this, oh, it's falling out the bottom because I didn't put it back correctly. Where did I find this? Oh, I found this at this little shop in my hometown that's like half comic book store, and then they have like a couple crates of records that are like really well curated. I just thought it was really neat. It's got this like fake brown leather like cover, and then like gold embossing, and then like the inside is cool. It's got like all of them, and all the songs are just so good. They're like all of my favorites, and like I already have like 90% of the Beatles discography anyways, but I just can't help myself. So next one is, I just got this one for Christmas, is Illinois by Sufjan Stevens, whom I love. And I don't think I've listened to this one fully yet, but Sufjan, that sad little bitch, I love him. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on YouTube. Oops. Anyways, I love Sufjan. I love the whole album, Carrie and Lowell, like a lot. I got that one earlier this year. I got his Michigan album for Christmas last year, and then, because I'm from Michigan, if you don't know, and then when I moved here to Chicago a year ago, I was like, I need to get the Illinois one now to round out the collection, since those are the other two places, or the only two places that I've lived as well. So I finally got that one. Then I have another Bowie one that I haven't listened to yet. which is Diamond Dogs. So, you know, I was wrong. I know Diamond Dogs, and I know Rebel Rebel too, so. Yeah, I probably know a lot of these, I just, like, don't know that I know them. I don't know. I'm working on it, okay? Don't judge me. And then, okay. This one isn't even out of the, like, wrapper yet, because I just got it. It's the Lumineers. Go ahead, laugh. I don't care. They're like my entire aesthetic, and I love them. I had their first album was the first record I ever purchased for myself. I bought it before I even had a record player, because I had, like, my mom brought me home my uncle's old record player, and she, like, called and told me that she was bringing it to me a few days later, and so I immediately went on Amazon and bought the Lumineers' first album, because I had just discovered them, and I was just absolutely obsessed with, I really loved the song Stubborn Love, and then Ho Hey, because who didn't? It was 2013, maybe? You know, just a sad indie girl. No, not really. I don't think you can get more mainstream than the Lumineers, but I love them. I love them, so. I don't know why I'm over-explaining really aggressively all of my choices, but all of my friends have really good taste in music, like, effortlessly, and so I just feel like I'm still over here, like, unironically listening to, like, Hannah Montana sometimes. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. It truly is the best of both worlds, okay? This one is my new prized possession. It's Made of Bricks by Kate Nash. I have been searching record stores for this for, like, 3 years now. I think it was, like, out of print for a while. Because at one point I went on Amazon to order it, because I know that's a possibility, but it's way more fun to just, like, find it. I think one time a couple years ago I went to order it on Amazon and it just, like, didn't exist, or all they had was, like, resellers for, like, you know, a ridiculous amount of money, so I was like, oh, they must not have made it. But I think that they reissued her old ones when she came out with a new album this year, which is awesome, and I want to get that one too. Anyways, I love this album so much, and it was, like, the soundtrack to the one, like, year in college that I was a hot mess, and it's just beautiful, and I love it, and it's so British. It's great. I got to see Kate Nash in concert earlier this year. I just, like, happened to find out, like, the day of that she was going to be at this tiny little venue that wasn't very far from my apartment, so I immediately got tickets, and it was so much fun. It was, like, this tiny venue. I don't know, I thought she was way more popular than that. That sounds awful, but I love her. If you haven't listened to her, you should. But yeah, she was dressed head to toe in pink and wearing a little plastic tiara, and I love her. Okay. My last one serves to highlight a point I made earlier. It is the Perks of Being a Wallflower soundtrack. I don't know. It's got good music, okay? And I really love this book and movie a lot. And I was in my feelings, as the kids say, over Christmas, and was just, I had one of the songs, like the very first one, which is Could It Be Another Change by the Samples, I found out. I had it stuck in my head, and I just, like, was so digging it, and I was looking it up on, well, I looked it up on Spotify, and the first, like, thing that came up was the soundtrack to the movie, and then my brain was like, hey, I wonder if they make that on vinyl. So I looked it up on Amazon, and it was like $16.99, so I just clicked add to cart, and here we are, and I haven't even opened it. So someday I will do a video of my entire vinyl collection, which is not that large. Like, I think it's, like, doubled in size this year, and this is just the last, like, 3 or 4 weeks, maybe more like 2 months. But yeah, I've been Chicago has a lot of really awesome record stores, and I really love to just go wander around in them, and I always impulse purchase like albums that I feel like I don't even know, so I have a lot of them. And then it was kind of just like my thing, and then my boyfriend got a new job at a music-based company, and so he kind of got into it, and he loves music too, so he got into it, getting like more vinyl records and stuff, and so we bought a nicer record player. So the one that you see here is just a prop. I made him promise that I could keep my beautiful special edition pink Crosley to take photos of if we got a real record player that looks all masculine and technological. Whatever. So I just love records, and someday I will listen to them. Anyways, that's me for now. Hope you all are having a great week, and I'll see you around.